Hello, everyone. I'm Nana.
And I'm Lisa. Welcome back to VocabJamEnglish.
If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and join us every week.
It's Friday, which means it's time for our history talk.
Today's topic is, why did Copernicus wait to publish his book?
And of course, we'll introduce some great English vocabulary along the way.
Oh, and if you want to see subtitles, please turn them on in the settings.
That's right. You can switch them on anytime to help with understanding.
There will be a quiz about the conversation at the end.
So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive into today's talk. Hey Nana, I read a comic about the heliocentric theory. It was super interesting.
Nice. That's the idea that the Earth moves around the Sun.
Yeah. In the story, people got in big trouble just for saying the Earth moves.
That really happened. A long time ago, that idea was very dangerous.
Why was it such a big deal?
Back then, people believed the Earth was the center of the universe and didn't move.
Wait, so just saying, the Earth moves, made people angry?
Yes. The church believed the Bible said the Earth stands still.
So people thought the heliocentric theory went against religion?
Exactly. Believing it could be seen as fighting against God.
That's wild. So who first said the Earth moves?
The most famous person was Nicolaus Copernicus.
I think I saw his name in the comic.
He made a model with the sun in the center and wrote it in a book.
But I heard he didn't publish the book right away.
That's right. He published it just before he died.
Why did he wait so long?
He was afraid. The church had power, and his idea could be punished.
So religion was stronger than science back then?
Yes. Even if science was correct, it didn't matter if it went against faith.
Did anyone read his book?
Yes, slowly. Some people started to believe he might be right.
That's brave.
One of those people was Galileo Galilei.
Oh. I've heard that name.
He used a telescope to look at the sky. He saw things others couldn't see.
Wait, there were no telescopes before.
Right. Before Galileo, people just used their eyes. So it was hard to study the stars.
Ah, so there was no proof.
Exactly. And on Earth, we don't feel like we are moving at all.
True. If the Earth moved, wouldn't we feel wind or something?
That's what people thought. They believed air would rush past us.
But actually, the air moves with the Earth, right?
Yes, but people didn't understand that yet.
So believing the Earth moves was really hard at that time.
Yes. Without good tools or new thinking, geocentric ideas seemed more natural.
That's why many people didn't accept the heliocentric theory.
Exactly. It takes courage to question what everyone believes.
But Galileo was right, wasn't he?
Yes, his observations were correct. And later, more proof appeared.
Did Copernicus or Galileo get credit in their time?
Not really. But they opened the door for future scientists.
So later people continued their work?
Yes, and one of them was Isaac Newton.
Oh. Another famous name.
Newton explained how gravity works. That helped prove why the Earth moves around the Sun.
Wow. It all connects.
Exactly. Copernicus started the idea, Galileo observed, and Newton completed the theory.
It's like a science relay.
Great way to put it.
But it took over 100 years for people to believe it.
Yes. Changing old beliefs takes time.
So saying, the earth moves, changed everything.
It changed how people saw themselves in the universe.
It made people rethink their place in the world, huh?
Yes. Science isn't just facts. It can change how we understand life.
That's deep. But now we can say it freely, right?
Yes. But we have that freedom because others took risks long ago.
That makes the comic feel more powerful now.
Exactly. A good story connects us to history and to courage. All right. Now it's time for our vocabulary corner.
Yes. In this section, we'll pick some words from today's conversation and explain them in a simple and easy to understand way.
Heliocentric theory.
Heliocentric theory.
Heliocentric theory.
The heliocentric theory says that the sun is in the center and the earth moves around it. This idea was very new a long time ago. People used to think the earth was in the center. This theory helps scientists understand space better. Similar word, solar system. The solar system is the sun and all the planets, but heliocentric theory is the idea that the sun is in the center. Example, Copernicus believed in the heliocentric theory.
Telescope.
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 A telescope is something you look through to see faraway things, like stars and planets. It makes tiny, far things look big and close. Similar word, binoculars. Binoculars are for looking at things on Earth. A telescope is for looking at space. Example, Galileo used a telescope to look at the sky.
Proof.
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 Proof is something that shows an idea is true. If you say something, and you have proof, people believe you more. Similar word, evidence. Evidence is also something that helps show the truth, but proof is stronger. Proof means it's very clear and sure. Example, he showed proof that the earth moves around the sun.
Geocentric.
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 Geocentric means the earth is in the center of everything. People used to believe that the sun and stars moved around the earth. Similar word, earth-centered. Geocentric is a science word. Earth-centered means the same thing but is more general. Example, the geocentric model was popular in ancient times.
Universe.
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 The universe is everything. All the stars, planets, space, and even time are part of the universe. It's super, super big, bigger than we can imagine. Similar word, space. Space is the area outside Earth. Universe is even bigger, it means all space and everything in it. Example, we live on Earth, inside the universe.
Observe.
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 To observe means to look at something very carefully. You try to see what is happening and learn something from it. Similar word, watch. Watch is more casual. Observe means to study something with focus. Example, the scientist observed the stars every night.
All right. It's time for the quiz corner.
In this section, we'll ask questions based on today's conversation.
1. What did people believe before the heliocentric theory? A. The Earth moved around the Sun. B. The stars didn't move. C. The Earth was the center and didn't move. Correct answer, C. The Earth was the center and didn't move. 2. Why did Copernicus wait to publish his book? A. He didn't finish writing it. B. He was afraid of punishment from the church. C. He didn't believe in the idea anymore. Correct answer, B. He was afraid of punishment from the church. 3. What tool did Galileo use to study the sky? A. Microscope. B. Telescope. C. Compass. Correct answer, B. Telescope. 4. Why was it hard to believe the Earth moves? A. People didn't have good tools. B. The sky was always cloudy. C. The sun was too bright to study. Correct answer, A. People didn't have good tools. 5. What did Isaac Newton help explain? A. How stars shine. B. Why gravity pulls objects down. C. Why the Earth moves around the Sun. Correct answer, C. Why the Earth moves around the Sun.
All right, we're coming to the end of today's episode.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
All right, see you in the next episode.
See you next time.